Hello friends, welcome back to my channel again, Code with me. So friends, in this video, I'll be giving about brief summary about what are all the aspects that is required if you're giving an interview for BPOs. So in this video, we'll be discussing about how to prepare for BPO interviews. So friends, this video is designed as per my experiences. So I give a lot of interest regarding BPO. So I know what are the core questions that will be asked, even if you're a fresher or an experienced. And this video is also applicable for voice process as well as non-voice process. So friends, before directly wasting to the time, let's jump directly to the video. So, and I'll not be dragging so long. This is a short video, and make sure you watch right till the end. Speaking about objectives, what are the main objectives that we have to come across? See, friends, before directly jumping to the objectives, there are some important aspects as well as the important questions which you have to be noticed and referred as well as you have to be glanced before sitting to an interview. And so, friends, what I'm trying to convey is that without these aspects and important questions, the question kindly please do not sit for the interview until and unless that you are okay and you prepare for the all kind of aspects and important questions, so kindly give an interview. Okay, the first important is communication. So when speaking about the BPO interview, communication is not just about that you speak a language very extremely fluently. That might be English, Hindi, or mother tongue, whatever it may be. Communication is not about that you speak a language extremely fluently. It's all about how do you convince the customer, how do you pronounce the words, how do you make yourself understand to the person that is hearing, that one is hearing to you. So communication is all about how do you present yourself to a customer or not your clients, not your co-workers, or in a presentation. Communication is not about how do you speak so that every single person who is hearing to you should understand clear cut. And next comes languages. So friends, the reason I have entered language here is assume if you're working for international, so I assume English is the only primary language and the second language that is required. So friends, if you're working for any domestic process, so I do assume they do require more than one languages. It might be your mother tongue and followed by common language English, as well as another languages which are suitable for the particular process. So I'm trying to say is it's slightly important to know at least minimum of three languages, followed by your mother tongue and your national language, and followed by a common language called English. Okay. So and next comes shift. This is the common question, friends. So friends, if you're working with BPO, you have to ensure that you should be capable of working with shifts. It might be a morning shift, afternoon shift, night shift, midnight shift, or early morning shift. So you should be capable and portable enough to work in all kind of shift. I'm not trying to say that only possibility is that you may get night shift, or you may get early shift, you may get morning shift, or sometimes you may get alternative shift or rotational shifts. And speaking about the holidays also, you cannot expect as well as fixed Saturday, Sunday. There may be possibilities of getting one day in a week off. It might be in a weekends or weekdays. And next comes salary. So when speaking about the salary, so I do assume the salary will be more than decent enough. You cannot expect as per your expectations. So salary will be fixed in the BPOs for even for a fresher starting with minimum of 15 to 18,000. And as per their experience growth, salary grows with it. So friends, last comes the most important aspect that you need to prepare if you're giving to interview mock call first. Assume if an interview is given to you, he'll be making a mock call means a kind of a example call. Like assume friends, I'm asking you a question. So I am a customer and you're executive. So you try to convince me that the loan is declined. So friends, I'm a customer and you are the executive. So I'll be calling you stating that my loan has been declined. So I want to know the reasons. So when I call to you, you have to ensure that the way and the process you explain and convince to me is extremely matters a lot. So mock call is thing about it defines you the how do you explain and convince to the particular customer. So friends, what I'm trying to say is it is the important aspects which has to be followed in the BPO. That is, I'll be repeating once more: communication, languages, shifts, salary, and mock call. And speaking about very important questions. So friends, this questions is extremely important. This is a very common question which will be asked for every single candidate who is sitting for the interview. So friends, first one is, how long will you stay with us? Obviously, friends, let's just not be too honest enough. Speaking about the BPO, as per I do know, friends, most of them go for the BPO just to so for particular periods for 3 months. Some go for 6 months. Some go for a year, or some plan to build their future in BPOs only. So as and most of the people in most of the scenarios, most of the people will working in BPOs as a temporary. They do not stick their life to a particular calling services. And next friends, so make sure you have a proper answer to this particular question, because it's still a common question. Even the interviewer or HR will be surely know that every most of the people will be working here as a temporary. And next comes, how do you cope up with the shifts? And this is the important thing, friends. See friends, assume you're a night owl or an early riser person, so you must be capable to work with all the shifts, because as since you work in organization, so we have to cope up with the clients. If the client is available morning, so I have to work with morning. If the client is available at night, if you should work with night. So the interview will be aware of that this question. So if you say yes to that, even in the future also you should be capable enough to work with shifts. So fighting in the BPO just you want to change the shifts does not make any sense. So this will be question asked to you before they giving you an offer letter, or before they're directly inviting to your company. So they'll be make sure that you're capable to office shifts. And last but not least, friends, how do you handle the pressure? This is going to be one of the most important questions. No matter the first two questions will be asked, I'm not sure about that, but this is the common question every single had to be answered. How do you handle the pressure? See, friends, speaking about the BPO, you'll be handling numerous calls. So I assuming that there will be no break for any executives. So you will be continuously seeing calls, and you will continuously handling the customer and the pressure. So when you when you were asked this question like how do you handle the pressure, make sure you give proper answer. The interview experience in place. Example, friends. So working in pressure, I love working in pressure setting that it brings out the inner strength out of me, that shows the exactly potential or of really what I'm capable of. I assume, friend, this is the example as that I'm giving you. I'll be repeating once more. If you ask me how do you handle the pressure, so the answer should be like this, somewhat impressive, like I love working in pressure because working in pressure makes me do much more, and the inner potential of mine will be taken out, and the potentiality of my capabilities will be clearly visible. So this kind of answer should be answered when you are questioned this particular question, how do you handle the pressure? So friends, this is the important aspects and important questions. And perhaps speaking about the BPO, I assume that there will be no anything like technical questions will be asked. So just focus on communication languages. That's the most important thing that we're focusing on. Make sure you sharpen your communication and languages, and get ready for the mock call also. Okay, friends. So session ends here. So thank you for watching video. And before directly exiting the video, friends, if you have any doubts or questions regarding this BPO interviews, kindly please pin down your doubts in the comment section. I'll definitely reply back. Okay. And thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.